Tesla just announced the Model 2 at $10,579, a price point that seems impossible until you see what's behind it. After analyzing owner complaints and real-world usage data, Tesla developed 7 exterior upgrades targeting the most common pain points: extreme cabin heat, difficult cargo access, frozen door handles, and paint damage from daily driving. These updates aren't design experiments. They're engineered solutions with measurable performance data. What specific improvements did Tesla make to turn these everyday problems into competitive advantages? Let's start with what you see first when you sit inside the Model 2. That seamless, smoked panoramic glass roof isn't just about aesthetics. Tesla discovered through owner data that traditional metal roofs were costing drivers roughly $300 annually in wasted energy. Metal absorbs massive amounts of heat. Cabin temperatures spike by 18 degrees Fahrenheit within just 30 minutes under direct sun, forcing your AC to work overtime and drain battery range faster than necessary. The Model 3 and Y tried fixing this with panoramic glass, but those earlier versions only blocked basic UV rays while heat continued pouring through. The Model 2 takes a completely different approach with cool glass, a 3-layer engineered system. The outer layer uses tempered glass for strength, the middle contains PVB film for sound insulation, and the inner surface has a nano coating that reflects infrared radiation before it enters the cabin. Tesla's California testing measured the results under 900 watts per square meter of direct sunlight. The Model 2 cabin stayed 15 degrees Fahrenheit cooler after 30 minutes compared to conventional glass. This blocks 99% of UV rays and 92% of infrared radiation. That 5% reduction in AC energy consumption translates to approximately 12 to 15 extra miles of range per charge in hot climates. Over a year, that adds up to real savings. There's another benefit on highway drives. At 70 miles per hour, the sound-dampening middle layer cuts roof noise by 3 decibels, effectively eliminating nearly half the incoming sound energy. Long commutes become noticeably quieter, reducing driver fatigue. Interior materials also resist fading and cracking even after years of sun exposure, preserving resale value. This roof solution connects directly to the next problem Tesla studied: how people actually use their cars daily. While engineers obsessed over cargo volume specifications, Tesla's data revealed something more important. Model 3 owners consistently struggled with cargo loading, not because of space limitations, but because of awkward access angles and lifting heights that cause physical strain. The Model 2 hatch redesign focused entirely on reducing that strain. The opening measures 47.2 inches wide with a loading lip positioned just 26 inches from the ground. Most hatchbacks sit at 28 to 29 inches, and those extra 2 to 3 inches create measurable differences when lifting a 44-pound box repeatedly. Tesla's ergonomics testing showed this lower height reduces strain by approximately 18% over multiple weekly loading cycles. The hatch opens to 78 degrees, providing full clearance for someone 71 inches tall. The foot sensor activates in 0.6 seconds, fast enough that you don't stand waiting with full hands. That rectangular opening shape accommodates 23.6-inch wide boards horizontally, keyboard cases, or 2 neat rows of standard shipping boxes without wasted corner space. Tesla measured 22% faster loading times compared to curved hatch designs. Once you've loaded cargo efficiently, you need to actually access the vehicle reliably, which brings us to a problem that seems minor until winter arrives. Tesla's flush door handles on Model 3 and Y look elegant, but freeze shut regularly in cold climates. Canadian and Nordic owners reported this as their top frustration, sometimes standing locked out while trying to free frozen handles. The Model 2's glove grip handle pops out in 0.5 seconds and integrates a 5-watt heating element that melts surface frost within 60 seconds at 14 degrees Fahrenheit. That's faster than walking from your house to the driveway. The broader contour provides secure grip even with thick winter gloves, something flush handles never manage well. There's also a hidden physical key slot for when your phone battery dies. Tesla collected failure data from previous models and engineered backwards from the problem. The Model S featured pop-out handles that looked premium but lacked heating and suffered mechanical failures. Those warranty claims justified this complete redesign, proving that functional reliability beats aesthetic minimalism when temperatures drop. Reliable door access leads naturally to another visibility concern, keeping your windshield clear during rain. Standard wiper systems spray washer fluid from hood nozzles, creating two persistent problems. The fluid hits glass before the blade arrives, causing dry friction and streaking. Crosswinds blow spray off target, wasting fluid while leaving sections dirty. Tesla's jet blade system integrates micro nozzles directly into the wiper blade, releasing fluid exactly at the rubber contact edge. This eliminates dry friction entirely. Testing in simulated 70 miles per hour heavy rain showed the Model 2 achieved over 90% visual clarity after just 2 passes, while conventional systems needed 4 or more. Coverage increased from the typical 85 to 88% to approximately 95% of total windshield surface. Fluid efficiency improved dramatically, dropping consumption by 30%. Over 10,000 miles, that saves several refills. Winter testing in Norway revealed another advantage. Jet blade maintained 95% sweep efficiency through repeated freeze-thaw cycles, while traditional wipers degraded to below 70%. The system also improves aerodynamics by eliminating external nozzles, reducing drag by 2% and cutting wind noise by 1.5 decibels. Maintenance costs stay reasonable at $12 per blade, insert with replacement taking under 1 minute. The simplified design resists clogging from dust or hard water residue, maintaining consistent performance over time. Clear visibility matters, but so does protecting your investment from damage that accumulates silently over years. Paint damage from road debris represents one of the highest unexpected ownership costs. A single deep scratch costs $400 to $800 to repair professionally, and wheel arch chips make 5-year-old cars look worn even with low mileage. Tesla's Trail Guard uses Shorty 70 hardness polymer at 2.5 millimeters thickness, protruding 10 to 12 millimeters beyond the painted surface. This intercepts gravel, stones, and mud before they reach paint. During 20-kilometer gravel loop testing at 50 miles per hour, Trail Guard reduced paint damage by nearly 70%. The panels cover 80 to 85% of the most impact-prone zones around wheel arches and lower door sills. The matte micro-extrude surface offers an unexpected benefit. Dirt adhesion drops significantly, cutting wash time for side sills by 25 to 30% compared to smooth painted panels. In tight urban parking, Trail Guard absorbs light curb scuffs and door dings that would normally dent sheet metal underneath, preventing damage that diminishes resale value. Each panel weighs just 250 to 300 grams and attaches via quick-release fasteners. Replacement takes 120 seconds and costs about $19 per piece. Over 10 years, avoiding just 2 professional paint repairs pays for replacing all 4 panels multiple times, making this one of the most cost-effective protective features Tesla has engineered. Protection from physical damage matters, but so does clear communication during charging. First-time EV buyers consistently report anxiety about whether charging actually started and how fast it's progressing. The Model 2's Halo Ring addresses this through immediate visual feedback visible from 50 meters away, even in bright 10,000 lux daylight. Each LED segment represents approximately 10% charge progress, with color shifts from white during active charging to green once the battery passes 80%. This eliminates constant app checking during public charging stops. The system meets IP67 standards, completely dustproof and water-resistant to 1 meter depth for 30 minutes. It operates reliably from minus 22 degrees Fahrenheit to 122 degrees Fahrenheit. The anti-freeze nudge mechanism adds practical value in cold climates. When sensors detect ice buildup, a micro actuator delivers a gentle push to crack frost layers before opening. This prevents jamming without manual scraping, preserving hinge longevity over years of winter use. The final upgrade targets a scenario most buyers don't anticipate, but eventually face during heavy rainfall that floods parking lots or streets. The Flood Shield combines a fully sealed flat underbody with triple-layer door seals, creating continuous protection around the battery pack and electrical systems that water damage could otherwise destroy. The Model 2 can safely wade through 16 inches of water for up to 30 minutes at steady low speeds. The sealed underbody prevents water from swirling into sensitive areas, while ventilation systems are positioned above the chassis line. Front and rear splash guards actively split water flow to protect sensors and connectors, keeping obstacle detection and cameras functional even during storms. This addresses a genuine insurance and reliability concern. Water damage to battery packs can total a vehicle, making flood-prone regions risky for EV ownership. The triple door seals block mud intrusion that corrodes hinges and locks over time, reducing maintenance needs. Within the 16-inch, 30-minute design limit, the system handles conditions that would concern most EV owners, providing confidence for daily driving regardless of weather. So here's what those 7 exterior updates actually mean. Tesla didn't chase flashy features. They studied real owner complaints, measured the exact costs of everyday problems, and engineered solutions with hard data. The cool glass saves $300 annually in energy costs. The lower hatch reduces back strain by 18%. The glove grip eliminates frozen lockouts at 14 degrees Fahrenheit. Trail Guard prevents $800 paint repairs. Each upgrade targets a specific pain point that costs you money over years of ownership. This is exactly why the $10,579 Model 2 works as a real deal, not just a headline. Tesla eliminated expensive problems before they happened, turning maintenance headaches into competitive advantages. When your paint stays protected, your charging port never freezes, and your wipers last through harsh winters, those savings compound into genuine long-term value. And this is just the beginning for affordable EVs. As battery costs drop and manufacturing scales up, these practical innovations set a new baseline that other automakers will need to match. Which of these 7 updates matters most for your daily driving? Does the flood protection change how you think about EVs in your climate? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If this breakdown helped you see what actually matters in the Model 2, hit the like button and subscribe to Tesla Zone so you don't miss our next deep dive into Tesla's latest developments. Turn on notifications to catch every update as the Model 2 moves closer to production. This is Tesla Zone, where we analyze the engineering that impacts your real ownership experience.